Hello, football fanatics across the globe. Welcome to Nigerian League Focus with TV. And first, the headlines. Rivers United maintained their grip at the summit after a masterclass performance. Chidozie Iwodu's heroics for Enugu Rangers silenced the Warri crowd. Abia Warriors continue the relentless pursuit of the top spots. And Barrow FC's mid-season signings pay immediate dividends in the relegation dogfight. This show is coming to you from the studios of Sport Frames Radio. And we appreciate listeners across the group who are always tuning into the program. We really appreciate the pleasure and privilege of your company. And for those who love what we do and look forward to partnering, sponsoring us, we welcome your good intentions. And you can reach us on 090-9028-7225. The number again 090-9028-7225. Or you can equally send us mail. You can send us mail to info@sportflames.com. info@sportflames.com. Okay, let's dive into the analysis of Matchday 22. Before then, I want to inform you that we have got a packed show, today, plus news as the second stanza of the 2025/2026 Nigeria Premier Football League heats up. We are coming off the back of a pulsating match, day 22, that shifted the tectonic plates at both ends of the table. Okay, let's quickly dive into the analysis as well as the results of the last weekend's matches. The weekend saw the fierce battle for supremacy as the league table start to take its final shape. In the encounter between the Rivers United and Enyimba, the league toppers, I'm talking about Rivers United, humble Enyimba 1-0. It was the outcome of that match was 1 goal against Enyimba. The pride of Rivers edged the people's elephant in a cagey tactical battle, thereby coming out of that encounter, that face of triumphant. Rivers United boldly, shoulder high, walk out of that encounter with 3 points, and they remain the league toppers. Congratulations to Rivers United. Elsewhere, Concalifat FC battle of Enugu Rangers, and the outcome of that encounter was 2-1 against Concalifat FC. Enugu Rangers dismantled the newly promoted sides, the newcomer Concalifat FC. 2 goals to 1, I beg your pardon, and it was Chidozie Iwodu, dramatic 96 minutes winner, goal that saw Enugu Rangers at a victory. Actually, he scored a dramatic 96 minutes winner to break a heart in Warri. Congratulations to Rangers International. In another development, Abia Warriors defeated the Akwa United 2-0. It was a landslide victory and, of course, a decisive win. Congratulations to the Warriors. They victimized Akwa United. The proof that they are indeed warriors, and they are not just warriors by name. They are warriors indeed and by deed. Okay, so the Warriors remain the Leeds' most consistent home side this season. They have made a record. They have not lost home game, and it's not an easy, record. It's a remarkable one. They have had a consistent home site, win, this season. Congratulations to Abia Warriors. Elsewhere, Barrow FC defeated the Niger Tornadoes. Like I always say, I keep saying there, Barrow FC, they can't qualify, they are the newly promoted sides, they are newcomers. And the Barrow FC were able to survive, to withstand Niger Tornadoes. They not only withstand, but they beat them. They defeated Eclipse Niger Tornadoes, so 1-0. So the new signees, Uche Moses and Henry Ezeonyi, stabilized the Barrow midfield for a vital win. They just signed the 2 players, Uche Moses and Henry, which has boosted, reinforced, strengthened that midfield, and they were able to make this field as a result of the new signee. I'm talking about Uche Moses and Henry Ezeonyi. Okay, elsewhere, Nasarawa United humble Plateau United 2-1. It was the clash of the children of United, and the other bow to the other, one bow to the other, and it was Plateau United that bowed to Nasarawa United, as Nasarawa United walk out to that encounter triumphant with 3 points. So the solid miners move into the top 4 after a dominant display in Latvia. So after this match, after this victory, they are now into the top 4 as the Vanquish victimize their victims. I'm talking about the Plateau United in Latvia. So the big story of the week remains Enugu Rangers. After the rescheduled win against the Califat, the Flying Antelopes have surged to 5th place. Chidozie Iwodu is proving to be the signing of the season, showing incredible composure to clinch maximum points on the road in added time. Meanwhile, at the bottom, Barrow FC looks like a team transformed. The aggressive mid-season recruitment from rivals Califat has added much needed Nigerian Professional Football League grit to their squad, leaving Califat rooted to the bottom and telling at the drop. Okay, and I have some breaking news for you. We witness exportation of exporting talent. Big news for Remo Stars fans and the blow to their title hopes. 18-year-old defensive sensation Leonard Ngenge has officially completed his transfer to English side Leeds United. Congratulations to Leonard Ngenge. It's not an easy feat. It's a rare accomplishment, for him to have secured the spot, landed a deal with Leeds United, English Premier sides. Congratulations to the boy. And he leaves a massive void in the sky blue Stars backline. And we witness, it seems we are going to witness a VAR progress. The NFF has confirmed that the first batch of referees has retained from the specialized training in Morocco. We are inching closer to seeing video assistant referees in the Nigerian Professional Football League by next season. And of course, we saw or witnessed a disciplinary crackdown. The Nigerian Professional Football League board has reiterated its zero tolerance policy. Any further reports of pitch invasion will lead to an automatic 3-point deduction, no fine, just points. I think that will make the fans as well as the players to behave well, to behave themselves. I think it's a right step in the right direction, the right decision. All this is just to improve Nigerian Professional Football League, and I wish to applaud the Nigerian Professional Football League board for taking that step. Okay, we take a brief musical break, and when we return, I will talk you through the standings of the Nigerian Professional Football League, as well as round 22 match date 23. I beg your pardon, match day 23. Don't go away. I'll be right back after this musical break.
This is Niger League Focus on Sport Flames Radio. Here, we give you the full Niger League experience. You are listening to Sport Flames Radio, giving you an all-round sporting experience.
Bet winner. Want a bonus? I've got the names. Use promo code SPORTFLAMES and win like a champ.
Minute indeed for staying tuned, and if you are just joining us, this is Niger League Focus on Sport Frames Radio with me, Steven. I went to your radio or boyfriend. Okay, it's time for me to take you through, to allow you a glance or a peek or deco into the standing or the table of the Nigeria Professional Football League. Okay, after match day 22, Rivers United are still in the first position with 41 points. Abia Warriors are in the second position with 37 points. Enugu City are in the third position with 35 points. Nasarawa United are in the fourth position with 35 points. Rangers International in the fifth position with 33 points. Benin Insurance are in the sixth position with 32 points. Shooting Stars are in the seventh position with 32 points. Warri Wolves are in the 8th position with 30 points. Niger Tornadoes are in the 9th position with 29 points. And Katsina United are in the 10th position with 29 points. Enyimba Warriors are in the 11th position with 28 points. Enyimba are in the 12th position with 27 points. Bayelsa United are in the 13th position with 26 points. Barrow FC in the 14th position with 25 points. Remo Stars in the 15th position with 25 points. And the Akwa United are in the 16th position with 24 points. Wicked Tourists are in the 17th position, I beg your pardon, with 23 points. And the Plateau United in the 18th position with 23 points. And Kano Pillars in the 19th position with 22 points. And the Con Khalifa AFC are in the 20th position with 18 points. So Wicked Tourists, Plateau United, Kano Pillars, and Con Khalifa FC are in the relegation zone. Okay, let's move to the futures for the upcoming weekend. Okay, the futures for the upcoming weekend. Permit me to inform you that Barrow FC and Bayelsa United, the match between Barrow FC and Bayelsa United has been postponed. The match was scheduled for January 21st at 3:30 p.m. but the match has been postponed. And also the match between Remo Stars and Con Khalifa FC, scheduled for March 21st, time 4 p.m. has been postponed as well. Okay, now on January 24th, Katsina United will host Plateau United, and the match will be played on January 24th. Time is 3:30 p.m. while the Enugu Warriors will host Enugu City on January 21st. Time is 3 p.m. Enugu Warriors will host Enugu City January 21st. Abia Warriors Abia Warriors are in the second position and they won their last match. They have a consistent home wins, and they have not lost home games since the season began, and they will be hosting the Nasarawa United on January 21st. The time is 4 p.m. Nasarawa United will humiliated. They lost their last game. They could not win, and I don't think they will want to drop another 3 points. They wouldn't want to lose 2 matches at a stretch. So Abia Warriors should not relax, should really prepare for that encounter for that game. Okay, and then for round 23, round 23, Bayelsa United schedule. That's for round 23. Bayelsa United are scheduled. I mean, they have a match with Niger Tornadoes, and it has been scheduled for January 21st. Unfortunately, the match has also been postponed. It has been postponed, as well as the Kano Pillars versus Katsina United match, January 21st, postponed as well as Konkadifa FC versus Kuala United match, postponed as well. Nasarawa United's match versus Enyimba, postponed as well as Plateau United versus Rangers International, postponed as well. Okay, as for the Rangers, they will not play their 23 round match because of the round 22. They have not played their round 22 match. The Rangers, that match is with Warri Wolves against Warri Wolves. As Rangers will host or entertain Warri Wolves. And the Shooting Stars also have an outstanding match, round 22. They will play against Benin Insurance, and the time is 4 p.m. January 21st. January 20. Okay, face and Warri Wolves. The match Warri Wolves between Remo Stars, that is round 23, scheduled for January 25th, has been postponed as well. So, but the match between Ikorodu and the Shooting Stars, Ikorodu and Shooting Stars, will play the match on the January 28th. Time is 4 p.m. while Bending we entertain the Barrow FC January at 31st. Time is 4 p.m. Okay, time is 4 p.m. While Abia Warriors, we played against Wicked Tories on February 1st. Time is 4 p.m. Okay, we'll take another brief musical break, and when I return, we bring you to the Nigerian Women Football League. So it's still Niger League focus. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back after this brief break.
They win on the line, you go win on time. Big odds, fast payout, no You want bonus? Use the name. Promo code Sport Flames. Type Sport Flames, your win go blaze. Sharp win, no delay. Bet winner, win like a champ.
Bet winner. Want a bonus? I've got the names. Use promo code SPORTFLAMES and win like a champ.
Many thanks indeed for staying tuned. It's still Niger League focus with your radio boyfriends TV. And the energy in the Nigerian Women Football League is absolutely electric this week. We have reached a critical juncture in the 2025/2026 season as the race for the Super 6 qualification intensifies. FC Robo Queens continue their historic unbeaten run in the high-stakes Southwest Derby, while the defending champions, I'm talking about Bayelsa, silence the crowd in Gombe as they maintain their grip on Group A, and the Rivers Angels bounce back from their derby defeat with a clinical performance, and the Conference Queens poor start deepens as the relegation shadow glows longer. So this week, a future saw a divide between the dominant leaders and the struggling pack, with away wins becoming the story of the round. And for Group A, the champions reigns Bayelsa Queen travel to Gombe to face the troubled Adumawa Queen side and prove why they are the favorites to retain the crown. Fresh from clipping the wings of Rivers Angels last week, The Restoration Gears played with a level of tactical discipline that left Adamawa chasing a shadow. So the result, the key highlights: Adamawa Queens lost to Bayelsa Queens 2-0. What a victory, landslide and decisive victory there. Janet Akeko-Romowe continue her fine form with a clinical finish. And the Rangers Rates lost to Edo Queens 3-0. What a triumph. What a triumph. What a triumph. What a triumph that was. Edo Queens midfield masterclass overwhelmed the young Raiders, resulting in 3-0 demolition. And elsewhere, Rivers Angels humble Ibo Angels 1-0. A courageous South derby decided by the single moment of balance. And for Group B, the Robo Revolution in Group B, FC Robo Queens remained the team to beat. They staked their unbeaten record in a fierce Southwest derby and came out unscathed. Their ability to manage games late in the second half has been their greatest asset this season. And the results of the matches are as follows. Sunshine Queens lost to FC Robo Queens. Opeyemi Ajake's early strike was enough to secure the points in Akure, while the Nasarawa Amazon defeated the Delta Queens. The Amazon solidified their second place spot with a gritty home win, while the Conference Queens suffered defeat at the hands of Abia Angels. Abia Angels' tactical setup completely neutralized the Lokoja side. So after that match, so this is the league standing as of January 21st, 2026. In Group A, Bayelsa Queen Rays, they are the league toppers. They are topping the Group A. They have 18 points, and they are in the first position with 18 points. Edo Queens are in the second position with 15 points. Rivers Angels are in the third position with 15 points. Heartlands in the fourth position with 8 points. And for Group B, FC Robos Queen tops. They're in the first position with 21 points. Nasarawa Amazon in the second position with 17 points. Delta Queens in the third position with 10 points. Abia Angels are in the fourth position with 11 points. So I have some news for you, top stories and news. The zero tolerance warning. Following the recent incident in Uyo, the Nigerian Women Football League has officially fined Ibon Queens 2.5 million and ordered their next 3 home matches to be played behind closed doors. The league board is sending a clear message. Fan violence will not be tolerated. And the Ngenge effects with the recent exports of male talent like Leonard Ngenge to Leeds United, scouts from several European women clubs were reportedly spotted in Lagos this week, watching FC Robo Queens, hearing rumors of summer moves for Nigerian tops local starlets. And of course, Survivor Race, Payseta Queens and Ahudiyane Queens are currently rooted to the bottom of their respective groups with only a few games left in the regular season. They are in desperate need of a great escape. Okay, that's okay. I will another brief musical break. Don't go anywhere. The show continues after this break. Don't go anywhere. Be right back after this break.
That went on the line, you go win on time. Big odds, fast payout, no Allah. You want bonus? Use the name. Promo code Sport Flames. Sport Flames. Sport Flames. Sport Flames. Type Sport Flames. Your win go blaze. Sharp, sharp win, no delay. Bet winner, win like a champ.
Bet winner. Want a bonus? I've got the names. Use promo code SPORTFLAMES and win like a champ.
This is Niger League Focus on Sport Flames Radio. Here, we give you the full Niger League experience. You are listening to Sport Flames Radio, giving you an all-round sporting experience.
Many thanks indeed for staying tuned. It is the Niger League Focus with your radio boyfriends TV. And I'm glad that you are still there and you are listening to Niger League Focus. Okay, moving away from the Nigerian Women Professional Football League, we are now on to we are diving into the engine room of Nigerian football. I'm talking about the Nigerian National League, NLL. Why the top-tier Nigerian Professional Football League takes the glamour. The Nigerian National League is where the real grit happens. As we hit late January 2026, the league has just reached a major turning point in the calendar. Nigerian National League officials enter its mid-season break with a major shift in the resumption schedule, and the Sporting Lagos maintain their dominant posture in Group B as the first standard conclude, and their automatic ambition new Super 4 promotion roots spark a frenzy as conference leaders pulled away, and the Heartlands hustle the Nas Mionia fight to stay in the promotion conversation after a rocky start to the month. Okay, so the big news this week isn't just on the pitch, but in the boardroom. The Nigerian National League management has officially shifted the resumption date for the second stanza to February 14, 2026. Originally slated for late January, clubs now have an extra 2 weeks to sharpen their squad for the final sprint. They have 2 more weeks break, so I'm afraid I may not cover Nigerian National League next week. But if there is any latest development in the Nigerian National League, of course, the show will cover the league. Okay, the conference highlight. Group A, the Southern battle. Inter Lagos and Beyond Limits are locked in a tactical chase match. Beyond Limits with 3-0 win over Sunshine Stars earlier this month remains the statement result of the season. In the Group B, the Take Boys reign. Sporting Lagos finished the first stanza as the team to beat. Their clinical nature at the Mobolaji Johnson Arena has made them the favorites for the automatic promotion slot. So Group C and D, the Northern Giants. Doma United has been the standout performer in the North, showing the defensive discipline that made them a tough nut to crack during their previous stints in the top flight. So the mid-season standing top of the packs. The Nigerian National League is divided into 4 conferences, A, B, C, D. So here are the leaders as we head into the February break. Okay, Group A, Inter Lagos has 13 points. And Group B, Sporting, and the nearest rival of Inter Lagos is Beyond Limits. Group B, Sporting Lagos has 17 points, and their nearest rivals are Akwa United. Group C, Doma United has 13 points. Abia Warriors, their nearest rival. Group D, Pretty Face have 13 points, and their nearest rivals are Rangers. Rangers beat the Beaches. Okay, so it's important to note, listener, remember the traditional Super 8 is gone. So this is the top team from each conference gets automatic promotion to the Nigeria Professional Football League. So there's no room for second place, as the Super 8 is now gone and this season. So there's automatic promotion to the Nigeria Professional Football League. I think that's a wake-up development. Okay, so the breaking news, Dagada FC withdrawal shockwaves through the league as Dagada FC officially withdraw from the season due to ongoing placement disputes. This has caused a reshuffle in Group A's points tally. On the Super 4 format, the NFFL has confirmed that once the 4 conference winners are decided, they will meet in the Super 4 mini tournament in June to crown the overall Nigerian National League champions. A transfer window fever with the break extended to Valentine's Day expects heavy recruitment. Word in the streets is that Heartlands and Sunshine Stars are looking to the Reds, the Nigerian Professional Football League, for experienced veterans to secure their return to the top flight. So we will be looking at the financial crisis hitting some of the state-owned clubs in the Nigerian National League. Can they survive the second season? To end the show, I began with the Nigerian Professional Football League, and I'm going to end with the Nigerian Professional Football League. Permit me to remind you, I'm talking about the big news for Remo Stars fans and a blow to their title hope. 18-year-old defensive sensation Leonard Ngenge has officially completed his transfer to English side Leeds United. He leaves a massive void in the Sky Blue Stars backline. Congratulations to Leonard Ngenge for that accomplishment, for that achievement. He will now be playing on the side of Leeds United. Congratulations to him. And permit me to remind you of the top 5. Rivers United are in the first position with 41 points. Abia Warriors are in the second position with 37 points. Enugu City in the third position with 35 points. Nasarawa United in the fourth position with 35 points, and Enugu Rangers in the fifth position with 35 points. Okay, that's all I have on today's edition of Niger League Forecast. Many thanks indeed to our fans across the groups who always tune into the show. We really appreciate your partnership. We appreciate your listenership, your loyalty, and your commitment. And for those who love what we do and want to partner us, you can reach us on 09090287225. The number again, 09090287225. Or you can equally send us mail to info@sportflame.com. Send us mail to info@sportflame.com. I remain your host, TV. Who is saying that jamming, for next week for more drama and exciting, and of course, intriguing and interesting news as far as the Nigerian Professional Football League is concerned. Thank you. I really appreciate your time, and I want you to keep listening to Niger League Focus. Keep listening to Sport Flames Radio. Till I come your way next week. From me to you, bye.
You are listening to Sport Flames Radio, giving you an all-round sporting experience. This is Niger League Focus on Sport Flames Radio. Here, we give you the full Niger League experience.
That went on the line, you go win on time. Big odds, fast payout, no You want bonus? Use the name. Promo code Sport Flames. Sport Flames. Sport Flames. Sport Flames. Type Sport Flames. Your win go blaze. Sharp win, no delay. Bet winner, win like a champ.